All right, continuing in our check-ins on the match play. So now we have had Japan. This is the 1v1 game, by the way. So my one-on-one game where I sniped his battleship. We are now on Japan 3. Japan 3, he bought 2 transports, so he's now up to 4 transports and 8 infantry. So he's got 10 units sitting on this island, so he probably doesn't want to move people off of here, but he did put his carrier up here, and of course, US is all pushed out to the east. So I am going to buy 1 sub this turn. He can't hurt me there. All of his destroyers he built are way over here, so they can't do anything. And he can't fly any fighters back to the carrier. So building the destroyer, or excuse me, the sub, pretty much ensures that he doesn't go for Alaska. And I don't get my logistics all thrown off. And then I can come up here and be annoying since he doesn't have a destroyer here. Make him pull his destroyer back. And then, whatever from there. Let's see. Oh, he bombed Russia. I didn't even notice that. I can only build 7 units, so that's not going to be relevant this turn. Did I have a fighter set in Egypt? Left over in Egypt? I don't even remember. What fighter was there? So anyways, we traded fighters. That's where he when I moved my UK, I left a US fighter sitting there. Got it. That's fine. All right, we traded fighters. I don't mind. I'm not heartbroken about that. All good. So, all right. We're going to build 4 infantry, 2 artillery. We're going to build an industry up here for Norway. And we're building that sub I talked about too. I'm 2 infantry short of what I'd like to build, but oh well. We'll live. Da 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 da. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna blitz through there. We're gonna attack into there. I do need 1 fighter in India for the next turn, and I do plan to try to stack Kaza and stack West Russia. But Kaza kind of depends on how Russia does clearing this, so I'm going to use the US fighter to land in India and let my UK fighters land in Kaza for the defenses in this upcoming turn. Da 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 da. Double checking, nothing else. So we're gonna drop an AA in Northwest Europe. We're gonna drop an AA up in Finland. Just be annoying with him. He's only got 3 fighters, so he's got to figure out what battles he wants to pursue with those fighters. Boom. Big win. Ah, he did it to me. Yeah, hate to see those. We're going to have 4. He's got his 2 fighters and a bomber. If we lost the fighter... A lot of times I go for that, but I think this time I'm not going to. Just frustrating. But, alright. We'll not press our luck on that. Ah, you hate to see the dice do that to you. So he's got 3 fighters that can hit C-Zone 8. I'll let him have a shot at that. He's got 1 fighter, unless he builds a carrier, then 3 fighters that can hit up here for the 3 transports. So I'm quasi okay with that. Sure none of these guys can reach. Where do we want to take our carrier? You know what? Oh, he's got a bomber. Ooh, gotta watch out for that Japan bomber. 4, 6. I gotta be a little mindful here. These fighters cannot make it back. They can only go there. Oh, shoot. This cruiser will make it up here before the Japan bomber goes, so we'll bring him on over this way, I guess. I wanted to take him up to the top here because I really want to have... I really want to have that carrier up north. I don't want to take him down this way. I just have to take him to here, though. Not to 2 like I was going to. Alright, so I'm going to risk 2 transports with a cruiser versus bomber. Do I really want to do that? Or do we want to just make this 1 transport, I think? Yeah, I think let's just make this 1 transport for his cruiser. Let's go up here with the carrier. That gives him 1 transport. I got 3 units for my 2 transports that I can use. Although, you know what? I want to switch them up, I think. No, we're fine. We'll be fine that way. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. Oh, but we do need to drop. Where's my other crew transport? You need to drop your guys. Did I kill both my transports? Yeah, there you go. Drop your guys in there still. There we go. Not worried about the bomber here because it's a battleship, so... Alright. Ooh, almost goofed that one up. Almost forgot about him being able to come down and then land in France. So, and that actually ends up working out better for me with the guy coming up here anyway. So that gives me 6, 2 for him, 2 for him, 2 for him. Oh wait, no, I got these guys. That's right. So 6 for those guys. Yeah, I'm still too short. Oh well, whatever. All right, let's see. We're hoping to take 3 spots. We're currently making what? 17, so that'll take me to 20. I'd like to have 21. So we're going to leave us 1. Fortunately, I'm not going to attempt that one as much as I wanted to. It was just getting a little thin even for my blood. But we're going to have enough units here that he can't take it. He take Caucasus at least, but he'll get to keep Ukraine for a turn. But so be it. For West Russia stack again, I'll take it. I do need to take West Russia kind of cleanly though. And I want to make sure, and I do want to take this too. There we go. Nice. Extra nice. Kind of makes you regret sending that many though, because I could have used that infantry elsewhere, like taking Ukraine. But oh well. There we go. Got the 2 hits. That's what I was looking for. And a whiff. Nice. That makes both of that makes me wish I had gone for Ukraine then. But more importantly, it gives me 1 extra guy over here that I feel more comfortable with this stack with 3 infantry in it. Because we're going to be able to bring UK fighters, we're going to be able to bring UK tanks, and then we should be able to have that Kaza West Russia stack, which India Kaza West Russia stack, which is just nice. Tanks. Nope, we're good. All right. So that's the end of my solo turn. You know, it's nice that he's very weak, like I said, on the infantry artillery up here in the front. So I was able to retake the West Russia stack, which after that Russia 2, I didn't think I'd ever see a West Russia stack again. And then I threw the infantry artillery here just to make this more awkward if he wanted to kill my tank. he's either going to have to send a tank or he's going to have to risk AA on the or fighter against the AA. Same over here. He either needs to do a stack shift or he's going to have to risk some fighters. So we'll see what he chooses. Trying to stretch him as thin as trying to stretch Germany as thin as possible. And we'll switch over to the team game, which is now my turn. So here in the team game, they did not try to take TJ. Instead, he tucked his battleship up in here, left his infantry back, which is kind of interesting. I didn't look at what did he do? He built 11 and 2. That's solid, of course. Attacked France, sure. Sea Zone 3 took out the transport, sure. One infantry, one bomber, Belarusia, okay. Two infantry and a fighter to Poland. He took that back, okay. And then he tucked his battleship in here without doing anything. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't at least take the German infantry and drop them in here because I had forgotten about that when we were talking about Ukraine being safe. So I debated on this turn quite a bit. Did I want to come up to Sea Zone 3, take these guys, let the US come on up here? Or do I want to, he's got five fighters and a bomber that can hit Sea Zone 3. I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he's got his cruiser sitting there, so I could do 1, 2, 1, 2. But I can either be in Sea Zone 3 or I can be down here. If I stay down here, I can send 2 fighters into West Russia. But it means we don't go up to Sea Zone 3 yet. At least he can take Finland, and we'll have some of the IPC up there at least, but we aren't building troops up there yet, which is a little bit frustrating. So I'm gonna end up slowing US up by a turn, and so I apologize now because it's gonna mess their logistics up. But what I'm trying to do is get enough here where we potentially can get US a couple of Russian units and then get tanks and fighters of UK over to Kaza next turn is my hope. I haven't calculated it all the way out. I did look at one calculation, which was the India J3. What do I need to have there to feel relatively safe? 7, 1. To have 2 fighters here. We're going to bring him down, and that's why I want to fly these 2 in to give Russia a little bit more freedom of their movements. If nothing else, if we can't stack Kaza, we should be able to put an infantry here and stack Ukraine, I would hope. So, meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and come on in here, clear these 2, let US take these 2, and then the battleship will be a sitting duck for my subs next turn. So, 5 infantry, 2 artillery, a couple fighters to set down up here. That's the plan. So we're putting 3 down here, 4 up here. I'm gonna leave 1, but I'll give us 5 and 6 for our 3 units, so we'll be good there. Yeah, da, da. See, if I keep making him draw units down this way, I wonder, what's it look like if I may be asking for trouble here. I may be thinking too greedily here. Yeah, that might be too greedy. I was thinking about just sending the tank, leave the infantry here. That way he has to fight for both. But if I bring that second fighter down, he can move one infantry afterwards and have a good shot, I think. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Anything else to do combat-wise? I do not believe so. Ah, roll tank, roll tank. All right, infantry roll. That works too. There we go. Good. Just get him early. Roll tanks. Here we go, tanks. Good job, tank. Good job, tank. There we go. Nice. That's the one. Nice. I think I'm going to do this. So we'll have 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll have 4 plus his 5 planes, so he'll have 9. Oh wait, I'm going to have 6. Hold on. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to his. Okay, yeah, we'll be good. And so when US takes this guy, then these fighters, 1, 2, 3, they've got nowhere to land. This fighter, 1, 2, 3, 4, he can't build. And so then the battle, all you can hit us with is battleship bomber into Sea Zone 15. My 2 subs are set here to square away and finish him off. So hunted him down nicely. So you have 3 US goes. Yeah, he does have. Oh, shoot. Gotta watch that German bomber up here. I'm gonna make a note of that. That may not be a good move, actually, because I'm sure this 5. Well, the good news, like I said, he's only got the battleship bomber. He could come in here, throw in a couple destroyers, keep his carrier back to help defend here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we'll tuck our transport in here so he can tuck his transports up here away from the bomber. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. There we go. Just in case ever I get to say something elsewhere, hopefully that'll be a quick reminder. We'll move these guys back so he can't use his 2 battleships, 2 fighters, and fight me. Most likely he's going to grab them and come back and hit Thailand, but that means these guys are even that much slower getting off the grid here. Oh yeah, we do got a U.S. sub hiding up there too. All right. Gotta make sure. So we got 3 transports up here, so we need to make sure we got at least 3 infantry. Put an artillery up there. Yeah, so this is what that little med situation's looking like. Like I said, we just need to be protected against battleship bomber, so it shouldn't take much to put in here, and he should still be able to hold C-Zone 13. There we go.